This is not a detention, it's consensual, right?
It is consensual,
all right.
Yes.
We're just wondering.
Just so you guys are clear.
You're fine.
Otherwise, we're gonna go.
Bye.
Are you okay? Do you mind if I ask you your name?
You said I'm not being detained.
You're not at all. It's just.
So why ask? So why insult my intelligence?
No one's insulting you, sir. I'm just asking.
Do I come up to you guys and ask you for your names? Let me see your ID.
I gave you my name willingly.
My name is plastered right here.
What's my name gonna do for you? Nothing.
Well, I'd like to know who I'm speaking with. I'm telling you who I am.
It wouldn't even matter.
Okay. Well, you're fine. You're free to do what you're doing. I'm recording you as well, sir.
Oh, I know. I know.
Take care.
At all?
Just so you know, this is consensual. You're not detaining me.
I know.
All
It's
right.
consensual. Do you need help from us at all? Do you have an ID on you? No? Okay. Alright, if you need any help, the front door's right there, okay?
Isn't inciting like criminal or something? Isn't that a criminal offense?
What is your agenda?
You trying to imply criminality?
What is your agenda?
You're my agenda.
That's exactly what I thought.
You. Now what? Now where do we go from there?
Mark Stout.
Now where do we go from there? Oh, another one. Look. Hey, can you guys get street crimes or narcotics out here? Hey, does Detective Sullivan still work for y'all? Get his ass out here. I want to talk to him. Hey, get narcotics or street crimes out here. Hey, so what's your space? How close can I get?
Anyway.
Hey, let me see some ID for you. Don't walk away from me. I'm detaining you.
Anyway. Just don't break any laws. Have a great day. Take care, Mark.
Don't tell me what to do. I don't take instructions, especially from cops.
All right, please step with me.
I do what I want to do.
Can I go now?
Right, but here's the issue. You can give us your word that you're not going to go back there.
What doesn't matter?
If an officer contacts you there later,
right.
you need to document the
Well, no, at that point you get my ID.
There and you were not welcome there.
At that point you get my ID. See all these cameras? He's got one. Is yours on? Is yours on? Is yours on? Is yours on? Mine's on. It's actually live right now. There's 290 people who know that he's telling me and that you're telling me. They all know who I am. Hell, you can go look it up with the FBI, okay? They all know who I am. If I go back on the property, there's going to be no question about who's on the property. But besides all of that, it doesn't matter. Besides all that, you don't have a lawful right to get my ID. Again, how long have we been here on an unlawful detainment? If you're going to do something illegal, just do it so that we can all move on.
We have a lawful right to identify you.
You can try and convince yourself, but your qualified immunity will be gone anyways. You can convince yourself of whatever you want. I will put your name personally on a lawsuit if you violate me. I'm just asking you not to. I don't go around trying to sue cops like a lot of people say. I go around showing and exposing that they violate the law and that there's almost no repercussion for it, okay? I'm not here to sue you guys. Let's walk away and end this. How about that? What do you...
What we need to ID you because...
Well, I already told you. I already told you I will not voluntarily give up my rights. If you're going to violate me, you have to do it yourself.
Okay. All right, go ahead and turn around and face the fence for me. I'm just going to get your ID out of your pocket, okay?
All right, so he's going inside of my pocket. And this is Officer... I don't have any weapons either. I'm not going to hurt you. I already told you earlier.
I don't think you're violent at all, man.
So he's going...
Find a peaceful way.
Oh, dude, there is something in there that'll poke you, by the way.
Okay.
Those keys.
Where's your ID at?
I can't tell you. Sorry, man. You're going to search me, you got to do it on your own.
So is your name James?
If you're going to search me, you got to do it on your own.
James Freeman.
What's his date of birth?
Springer, yeah, James Springer.
If you're going to violate me, you got to do it on your own. So I got all these guys around me, and they are taking my ID. He reached inside of my pocket. He pulled my wallet out. He searched my wallet. He pulled out an identification card. Is that my Costco card, man?
What?
You spend as much as you want on there. I get points if you spend it, okay? That's fine. Yes, I recommend you get the Red Bull there. What's your name?
Scott.
Scott, what's your...
Ren, W-R-E-N-N.
W-R-E-N-N. I can't believe you did it, dude. Oh.
I got ID, man.
You know your qualified immunity is gone on that, right? You reached inside of my pocket. You didn't just do a pat down. You reached inside of my pocket. You took my wallet. You pulled my ID out because I recorded on a public building.
Sir, you need to leave.
Excuse me?
You need to leave the property because the post office has asked you to leave.
For what reason?
Well, it's trespassing, so if the post office employees have asked you to leave, you need to leave because you can be arrested for trespass after warning since you've been asked to leave the property.
Okay, and anybody could ask you to leave public property?
The people that work here, yeah, they can, because they pertain to this building.
Yeah.
Right, absolutely. Like you guys can trespass somebody from a park, but can you just roll up on somebody in a park and ask them to leave?
Well, that's all depending.
There has to be a crime.
Yeah, if the park is closed, then yes.
Right.
But,
Is
or
this-
if they're breaking some type of other city ordinance related to the park, then yes, we could.
Is this a public lobby?
This is, well, it's the post office property right here.
Right, which is federal government, which is
Yes,
public,
but
right?
this is no different than like a Publix or a Walmart. Everyone can walk into a Publix just like everyone can walk into here. So you
That's
walking into here,
actually-
this is controlled by, you know, these employees, management here. So whatever you're doing, I don't know what you're doing that they don't like.
No, not going to.
Yeah, I'll get that in a second. Okay. I'll get that.
You're not going to identify yourself, sir?
Nope.
Okay, then we have a problem. You know that, right?
Yeah. What's the problem?
Because the premises want you trespass. That's why we're here. I don't know what they told you because, like I said, we just got here.
Yeah.
So the premises want you trespass, so you need to identify yourself so we can do it.
What's the statute that makes me identify for a trespassing warning?
You're on private property right now.
No, I'm not, sir. This is federal property. It's public property. Get a supervisor, please. Only a requirement to give a name if you've been lawfully detained or arrested.
Correct. That's why we haven't asked
Yeah.
for your name.
But in Georgia now, Georgia's different. Give a false name at any time, you can be arrested. So,
Oh, at any time.
So,
anytime.
Georgia, if I was to be like, hey, what's your name? You say Captain Awesome. You could be arrested for that?
Could be arrested, absolutely, for giving a false name.
Solid.
No, sir. Well, I just wanted to clarify. The Officer Mondo here had asked me for ID and for a trespassing warning, and I know under the state of Florida there's no obligation to provide that. So I just wanted to let him know and have you let him know. I know, but you were saying that we were going to have a problem if I didn't ID for a
If they
trespassing
would have detained
warning.
you and trespassed you and all the other ramifications, yes. But they chose not to trespass you, so therefore it's not important.
That's
So
why
you-
I clarified because originally when we came here, she had told me she wanted you trespass.
Right.
She spoke with her manager. They changed their story.
Okay.
So I made sure I got clarification for that. That's
So
why
I would have been given a
Your fly's
trespass.
down, by the way, so you might want to fix that for me.
Yeah.
If you don't need me for anything else, I'm going to go ahead about my business. So
I need to see your identification.
I've done nothing wrong. But you know what? Since I feel like you might falsely arrest me for a crime, for one, I wasn't detained. So am I being detained?
I want to see your identification. Until I see that, yes.
That's not fair.
And if you're not going to give me it, you are going to get a citation, cite and release for failure to obey police officer.
So you're going to give me a citation for failure to obey, even though I haven't done nothing illegal.
You're failing to give me your identification. That is illegal. I'm conducting
Tear up your house.
because you're on
I
my
wasn't on your
You're
property,
not
though.
conducting-
I have video. Like, I have video. I was never on your property. I'm being honest. Like, I'm not lying. The video don't
Show it
lie.
to me then.
I'm not going to cut off my phone. I'm
Show it
not.
to me.
We're at the Fort
Prove
Dodge Police Department.
You're telling me my deputy's lying, but you won't show me the video? That's
Cause I don't have to, sir. Fort Dodge Police Department, guys. Fort Dodge.
So you're going to show me your identification or what?
Under protest, and because I feel like you guys about to falsely arrest me for something I didn't do. So, and I'm a little nervous.
I
And
want to log who you are.
I'm not
As long as I log your information, you're free to go.
So I'm being
But if
detained.
you're not going to give it to me, then yeah, we have an issue.
I haven't done nothing wrong though.
Yes, you did.
I'm gonna put my phone down real quick.
So give me your ID.
You're gonna have to violate my rights to get this ID, man.
That's fine.
So it's in this pocket. I'm gonna make you earn it. You're gonna have to violate my rights to do it. Go ahead. Go ahead. You're gonna have to violate it. It's right there. I'm not giving you consent, but go ahead. I fear for my safety right now.
Why are you feeling for your safety?
Because you're trying to falsely accuse me of a crime I did not
You
commit.
were on our property looking
I was
in a
not on your
city
property.
police car taking pictures of what's inside the squad car.
I'm
That's
not.
an officer safety issue.
That's not a crime though. If look, man,
Think about
if
it.
you
Would you like somebody looking in your vehicle?
if it's from public
Let me look at your
view,
phone. If you don't have a problem with that, let me look at your phone.
I don't consent to any searches.
This is city property.
I don't consent to any searches,
That's
sir.
yours, so let me see it.
Sir, I don't consent to any searches. Like I said,
wanna see your
if you're going to
identification.
take my ID, it's in this pocket. I do not consent.
All right, and we're gonna give you his fair to obey police officer.
I didn't fail you to obey. You
Sign
violated
your
my rights.
Fair to obey
See,
police officer. Fair to
you
obey.
violated my rights.
That's fine.
That's what you just did there. You just violated my rights. For what, I'm not detained. And then all of a sudden you want to violate my rights. You
I'm not
know?
gonna talk to you anymore. The officer will issue you a citation. You can wait right here.
No, you can get out of my face, sir. And if you fear for your safety that much,
Don't
maybe.
try to intimidate
No,
me.
I'm not intimidating you. I'm
Don't
not.
tell me
What
I'm not even in your face.
What I'm trying to tell you
I'm
is,
walking away and
if
you're
you
telling me
fear
that.
for your safety, you shouldn't be an officer. Just like people going to the military. If they fear for their safety, why? All this is voluntary.
Do you see the public going into like a tank and looking at it? No. Do you
It's
see them going
restricted.
into a
If you,
Humvee and looking at it?
it's
No.
restricted.